All right, guys. So we're going to start off with a heads up activity. You guys have done this plenty of times before. But before we do this, I want you to think about your history class and your science class because I may have talked to those teachers and put some of those vocab words that you should know in those classes. Okay. So we're going to get started. Could I have all of the A's face the screen, all the B's face the wall, the windows? Okay. All right. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, hopefully you guys could have some good clues for all of these words that could be involved in different classes. All right. Now, B's face the screen, A's face the wall. In 3, 2, 1, go. All right, you may have had some good clues for these ones. Maybe you struggled with this one here or this one, but it's okay. Now we're going to get into some math terms. Let's make sure you remember how to explain certain things in math, okay? Let me be clear right now. The word system that we've been solving is two equations that have the same variable, for x and y that fit in there, okay? An equation that has an x and y that fits into two different equations, the same variables, are called a system. Just giving you a little heads up. All right, so now it's back to the beginning. A's face the screen, B's face the window. In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, and now let's go ahead and go. B's face the screen, A's face the wall or the window. In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get into our content. Can you guys get your supplies together? Can you guys get your whiteboard markers, your wipes, and your paper towels? Let's get a supply check going. And if I could have, I believe I'm going to have, let's see real quick. I believe the B's are going to start with the marker, the B's. So let's go ahead and get started. You guys are your partners. Let's try out a first questions review. Oh, hold on. Here we go. And this is what I want you talking out, right? So I want you to be saying, replace the variable. And I said, feel free to point where it should go. So if you know what the y should be, if it's a parentheses, like 2x plus 4, or whatever it is, point to where it should go, okay? Super important. And those puzzle pieces, I actually see, you're going to see them on my screens. Distribute, I want to hear that. Combine like terms, I want to hear that. Letters to the left or move your variables to the left side, I want to hear those words, okay? And then move constants to the right. And if you even want to say, then isolate the variable x equals or y equals. Those are all words I want to hear. Constants, variables, combine like terms, distribute, replace the variable or substitute. You know, those are the words we've been using. Or even eliminate. Aren't we eliminating too? Good call. I forgot about that one too. Eliminating. All right, here we go. B's with the marker, A's talking. B's with the marker, A's talking. There you go. There's your first problem. All right, go for it, guys. Talk it out. Do the best you can, and I'm going to go ahead and solve it out in just a second. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and work this one out. Hopefully you did this one properly. You're going to need to take this here and put it here. So when you solve it, it's going to be 2x plus 3. This is all going to be on your test tomorrow. All right. You have an exit ticket today to see how we're doing. Then you have a test tomorrow. All right. 2x plus 6x plus 12 equals 20. Did I do that right? We're good here. 6x plus 12 equals 20. Then I have 8x. I combine those terms. I'm going to subtract 12. Here, I'm going to get 8. Divide 8. X equals 1. Okay? Very cool. That's a good piece of the pie I want to know. A good piece of the information I want to know. So what does X equal? I'm going to go ahead and use this. X equals 1. So if I plug this back in right here, 2 times 1 right? I'm going to cross that out. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 plus 4 equals 6. How do you write this out properly? 1, comma, 6. Okay? All right, let's keep on going. Let me see if I can go back to this. There we go. All right, cool. Next screen. All right, hold on. Did I miss one? All right, so here's your first one. Next one's going to be this one right here. Sorry, guys, there's your problem. Go ahead and feel free to work on it now. And feel free to pause it, Miss Alonzo. All right, this is one we really got to work on, that we got to focus on, okay? So we understand that we're going to eliminate. We're going to go ahead and add down when we do this, okay? So it's going to be 0x, right, plus 5y equals 15. All right, so then you have 5y equals 15. Cool. Divide 5. Y is going to equal 3. All right, that's an important piece to the puzzle. Now I'm going to go ahead and try to use this side here. I'm going to use the pen again. All right, sorry about that. So now y was 3, correct? I'm going to put y in here for 3. That's our puzzle piece. Where are we going to put this in this top equation? Wherever we see a y. So look what I'm going to do. I'm not going to put the letter y. I'm going to cross it out, and I'm going to replace it with the number 3. 2x plus 12 equals 10. Subtract 12. 2x equals negative 2. Divide 2. X equals negative 1. Okay? There we go. Let's go to the next one. We got this. All right. You guys switch roles. B is going to write. A is going to talk in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let me clear my pen. Oh, let's go back here. I'm getting used to these. There we go. Okay, there's your problem. Same kind of problem. Do the best you can. Push pause. Let's go. All right, for this one, let's make sure we again do the same idea. We're going to add down. 3y equals 10 minus 1 is 9. Okay, that's a negative 1. Divide 3. Y equals 3. All right, y equals 3. So if I put that here, I know y is going to be 3. That's the piece of my puzzle that's important. Now I'm going to take this first equation and write it out. 4x plus 2 space 10. I'm going to plug in 3. Okay? 4x plus 2 times 3 is 6 equals 10. Subtract 6. 4x equals 4. X is going to equal 1. 1 comma 3. That's how you write your answer. Make sure you do that properly. 1 is X value. 3 is the Y value. All right? Awesome. Let's clear our screen. Let's go back to the mouse. Let's switch roles again. B is going to talk. A is going to write in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So super simple. You guys got this. All right? I don't even think you need me to help you on this one. Let me just check your work. If I did your work properly, we plug this in 5x. I'm going to do this real quick. I get 5x subtract 2 equals 20. Divide 5, x equals 4. If I plug 4 back in right here, 4 plus 1, y equals 5. Let's go. Okay? All right, next one. We're going quick. Switch roles in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, be careful. This one is x equals. So you're not going to put it where the y is. You're going to put it where the x is. Push pause. Go ahead and solve it. This is going to go right here. All right, so it's going to be 3 y plus 4 plus y equals 24. 3y plus 12 plus y equals 24. So I'm going to get these like terms. 4y. Subtract 12. 4y equals 12. Divide. So y equals 3. If y equals 3, plug it back in. 3 plus 4 is 7. All right? Good. Let's switch roles again. We're going to get to the bottom of this. We're almost done. Clear screen. Now, this next problem, let's see how it looks. All right? A writes, B talks. You guys can do this. Clearly, go ahead and A writes, B talks. So B, I want you to talk out what the equations are going to be first. What is the slope going to be? And what's the y-intercept going to be? What's the slope going to be? And what's the y-intercept? Remember, the slope is what's changing from month to month, from second to second, from minute to minute. That's the change that's happening. The y-intercept is your flat fee, the flat beginning rate. So when I read this, startup fee of $40 plus 40. Okay, I don't like the way it looks. Plus 40. All right. And then what's your $30 per month? All right. Billy wants to join a different gym. Startup fee is $45. And it's $5 per month. All right. Once you have this, what do? Do you remember? I'm going to put it down here. You set them equal to each other. 30x plus 40 equals 5x plus 45. All right. You guys go ahead and solve this equation and give me what x is going to be. You can compare with your partners to see how they do. I think we're going to get 25x minus 40. Oh, is this going to be a fraction? Mr. Marusik, did I screw this up? I may have screwed this up a little bit. So if it's going to be 5 per month of 45, so we're going to subtract 5x, get 25x, subtract 40, and you're going to get 5. If you divide that, x is going to equal 5 over 25 is what I got, which actually also equals 1/5. Okay, no problem. Let's go to the last one. All right, for this one, Johnny wants to save for a car. He already has $100 saved and then saves $20 every month. Bella is doing the same thing and has $300 saved and saves $10 every month. How many months will they have the same amount of money? You guys try this one on your own. After this, we're going to put boards up. We're going to give you some scratch paper if you need it, and you're going to take your exit ticket. All right, you guys, do the best you can. This exit ticket is super important. Tomorrow's your quiz. If you want to study the exit ticket, you can have that open tonight and kind of look over those questions as well. Those questions, maybe one or two of them, will actually end up on your test. All right, you guys, best of luck.